Isn't Blinky one of the names of the ghosts from Pac-Man?
You might be right about that. I actually am not sure.
Waka 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 waka.
Absolutely.
Can you imagine just being in front of him and hearing waka 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 waka?
All right, and here we go. As the revs go up for Mayday for the amateur class, and the gate is down, and I can't stop
Oh, Miles
laughing.
with a jump!
Oh
Miles
my
with a great
God.
jump! Oh my God! He's gone!
Well, let's hope that that's gone on track and not because he's going to the moon. Okay. Like he did in the heat earlier. Hopefully we don't have to worry about.
What a jump!
Hopefully we don't have to worry about black flagging him at all because he's just gonna be out on his own, out front here.
What a jump from Waka Waka out here!
But Pook in that number 2 spot, Naswad 3rd, and the other man we actually needed to watch, Newtmaster in 4th on the Honda.
Everyone's gonna be too scared to pass him. He's gonna win.
Our top contenders from the heats tonight, all having rough starts in this one. And it was Special Ed and BG Kong getting together over the finish line, both having troubles there.
Oh my God! Miles endoed and then he respawned at the end of the whoops, just driving just fine. Okay, Miles does go over a berm. So Newmaster and Miles now 3rd and 4th, with Miles going down again. I hate to see that. Oh, to the moon, to the moon. All right, so what's going on up front?
Wait,
All right, so
wait,
we got
Miles to the moon, is that what you said?
Yeah, he started joining the crowd for a second and came back to the track out of nowhere.
Yeah, she looks okay now.
Yeah, uh-oh, where'd this Yamaha come from? Naswad.
Yeah.
All right, so Pook is your leader with Newmaster in 2nd and Zero in 3rd. Zero did
Naswad
say
making a
he planned on
mistake
getting
after the
redemption.
finish line. We'll lose several positions.
I hung out with Zero a good bit this week. He said he planned on getting redemption after the last time I commentated, and he had the experience from hell. To people cutting the track to take him out, to ping diff, all sorts of things.
Yeah, and then he missed his good one last week.
Well, my bad.
If I remember correctly, he won something last week.
I also won something.
I don't remember what specifically. Could have been the main, could have been a heat, something. I don't remember for sure, but I remember he was up near the front in most of the races last week.
Oh, Newmaster down, so Zero now has possession over 2nd place, and now has his sights set on Pook.
Someone just leave the gate. No, that was Special Ed. Okay. He must have just been down off the corner near the gate there.
Miles trying to make a comeback. Oh my God. Oh my God.
That same spot that was getting him in the heat is getting him again now.
Ooh, Special Ed and Naswad looks like they got into it in that section too.
Oh, Miles is gonna be go leaping by Sutton here.
I don't
What
really
up,
see
Clayton?
Newmaster doing anything.
Yeah, no,
bad,
he looks like he's doing fine since he's actually up near the front competing this week. Just know that he was a pretty bad lapper last week, had some issues.
As in wouldn't get out of the way and stuff.
Pretty much.
Alright. Oh, we have a lead change. Zero is now your main event leader tonight.
Oh yeah, Pook must have went down because he was comfortable out front only like a quarter lap ago. But yeah, Zero, the XRL owner, out front here in this main event. You should actually do that for me. You should check and see what he did last week because I don't remember if it was the main event or not that he won last week.
All I know is he gave me shit about it.
Oh, because he did well when you weren't there?
Yeah, he's like, oh, I get it. He's like, so I finished 3rd in the B main when you're commentating, but when you're not there, I win. And I'm just like, yeah.
Oh, Terror's upset. His points are going to waste on BG Kong in this one. Because he is having an awful time in this main event tonight. I've been told that Christian is a hazard in chat. So get some eyes on Christian. He's actually coming up on lapping him. Yeah, coming up on lapping him now.
I'll just get on my stock cams and watch Christian. Christian is hazard. Hazard.
What did you see that made him a hazard already?
Oh, he's about to repass Slime? Oh no. Oh my god. He just absolutely barked on Slime through the whoops. And into the crowd he goes. Getting back on the track, almost taking Zero out.
Getting a little close there.
I nearly felt a disturbance in the force.
Slime definitely having a rough go in this main. That's actually why we got the report. I am hearing in chat that that's why he was getting caught a hazard. He took out Slime by 4 or 5 times because he can't hold a line. Good lapper, W lapper from Slime though, pulling up, letting Zero by. Oh, and doing a front flip in the whoops. Style points apparently. As K-Dubs would say, you don't get style points. Front flip in the whoops. But it is still Zero out front. It says, yeah, CRJ has caught up and passed Pook for the number 2 spot. Pook in 3rd, Big Chief in 4th, and Special Ed rounding out the top 5 here.
Christian is gaining on Pook.
Keeping him close. Trying to keep him close so that way he can make up ground on the people in front of him in the race. As Pook just rolled the finish line, had a
Zero and Reynolds going down in the whoops. Oh, Reynolds is the lapper.
Yeah. Zero's the person he actually has to worry about is not far behind though. CRJ has made up a lot of time because of that.
And Clev, you gotta move, buddy. Clev.
Oh, Zero casing the triple out.
Clev wouldn't get out of the way. So that will be allowing CRJ around. It's unfortunate. Yeah, Reynolds just getting out of the way, knowing where he's at and who he's battling with.
See if they move for CRJ here.
They are not. And CRJ, uh-oh.
They're having
That's
issues.
going to allow Zero to catch right back up if he can keep her together with Pook now in front of Zero. Big Chief, so Zero. CRJ not too far up the road. You know, we got 6.
Yeah,
we got
race
just
is
under
definitely
7
not
minutes
over.
left.
Oh, Zero the save in the whoops, man. That was a gnarly swap right there. CRJ going down at the end of these whoops will allow Zero and Pook to both close in.
CRJ will not.
All right.
So Gert, all right. Looks like we got some clear track for these top 3 riders. We're gonna have a nice little battle forming on between Zero and Pook.
Correction,
with
Clev
CRJ getting
holy
in the
cow.
back of Clev, and then Pook just flattening him.
Somehow CRJ still stayed on 2 wheels there. Like the
Oh, until now.
And then Zero just put him off the track. and Zero
Pook
getting into Pook. Wait, was that into Pook? It was.
Yeah. I don't think that was anyone's fault there. I think
Yeah,
Pook just cut down and Zero wasn't expecting it.
Yeah.
Yeah, still a lot of racing left, just under 6 minutes. Pook only 2 seconds ahead of Zero, and where is CRJ? Oh yeah, they're all right here.
Yep, right there. Pook,
Reynolds
CRJ, Zero, and
Reynolds pulling over to the side of the track to let Zero by for the 3rd time now.
Yeah, I bet he's sitting here like, can you guys just like go? Can you guys like stop letting me right back by you, please? Want to race?
Yeah, I have my own race going on back here.
CRJ all over Pook here.
I do believe CRJ has some cuts. Ooh, CRJ taking that, jumping over the on-off, which is slower, but it's safer. CRJ.
Yeah, in a
Whoops,
perfect
he's gonna
world,
be
Slime,
diving
that's for
down.
sure.
CRJ and Pook back and forth battling. I do believe Zero has gone down somewhere. Yep, Zero has gone down and lost 2 positions to Special Ed and Big Chief. CRJ making a small mistake in that rhythm section, allowing Pook to get away. Hold on, let me watch Miles.
Yes, please. CRJ is really not letting Pook get away here.
Someone said Miles' lag is getting bad.
Not a smart ass answer. It's literally what you have to do. Clip it and protest. Nothing smart ass about it.
Oh, Miles to the moon.
What CRJ has is he affecting other riders at the moment?
I don't think anybody. I don't think so. He's just kind of ETing his way up there every now and then.
That's a cop out because everyone has clipping stuff. There's literally clipping with Steam. And this game is on Steam, last I checked.
You can clip with Steam?
Yep.
Did not know that.
It's just funny, dude. I love the cop-outs of people's not having clipping stuff. Like, bro, if consoles have been doing it for the last, like, 15 years, I promise it's not any harder on a computer.
Right.
But it is CRJ that has actually officially taken the lead on timing and scoring now because he did get Pook about a lap and a half ago and has started to away from him. Got him enough of a lead to actually affect timing and scoring because he's got a couple of seconds of cuts. Wait, where is Special Ed? There he is. Special Ed in that third, actually in that 5th place spot. It is Big Chief up in the 3rd. Oh, and Zero going down into the whoops. The Special Ed is going to take over 4th spot. Trying to get himself after Big Chief here for that podium. Any crazy changes up here? Not really.
I'm on Miles duty.
I got you. Sorry, I'm getting a little stale here. I am kind of dragging the night. Thank God you're here with me.
What the fuck? Okay, someone just got like in Miles' vicinity, and then Miles like got sent flying.
What the?
It's
Huh?
like reverse.
Well, at least it's killing him and not the other person. I mean, take that, I guess.
Yeah.
Alright, for those that are in the stream that is going to be racing the B main for AMS, I am starting that server up now so you guys can go ahead and get loaded in.
See if you can remember this correctly. I have to be on like the windowed version of MX bikes for this little thingy to work, right?
I'm
If I remember correctly.
hoping that sounds about right. I don't know why that's the case for you, but hey, whatever makes it work.
That sounds just enough wrong to be right.
As long as it works.
Yes. I say I am gonna do that, and then I think you're gonna be losing your co-commentator to the victim of the bed.
Gotcha. So you're gonna call it after AMS tonight?
Yeah, I've been up since like 6 this morning.
Gotcha.
But I had nothing planned, so I'm like, I'm gonna try to do AMs, damn it.
My man. Well, I still appreciate it either way.
You're welcome. I won't be able to be here next weekend because I am going out of town.
Gotcha. Oh man, CRJ has grabbed the win.
Oh.
And he has
Hooray!
Miles coming across the yeah, Miles coming across the line there, so I got to see the glitch happening over the finish. Pook second.
And Zero fell all the way back to 7th.
Sorry about not following CRJ for that final lap there. A little sidetracked. Oh boy. But yeah, Leaks got third, Big Chief fourth, Special Ed fifth, Miles sixth, 0 7th, Sutton eighth, and 10 ninth, and BG Kong right top 10 for our amateur main event tonight.